I've decided to make a video showing you how to make a 1x2 trap tunnel for just regular missions. So far I've been doing videos on how to build trap tunnels in your storm shields, which is more precise because storm shields are always going to be the same for everybody. But this one is going to be more of a generic trap tunnel that you can apply to any mission. There's going to be two types. There's pretty much one that uses a wall launcher and one that kind of zigzags. No, not zigzags, but just it makes them weave a bit, makes them take a bit longer to get through. So the first one I'm going to show is the one without the wall launcher. So basically, say the spawn's over there and your objective is here. You're going to want to do this, leave one open, and then have one open at the opposite side, so it makes kind of an L shape with them two. So what they're going to do is they're going to come in here, hit by loads of traps, have to go this way, get hit by a load of traps again, and then come out and go towards the objective. So you're going to put roofs to get your ceiling traps on. I'm actually going to use the traps. So in my case, I always... Well, that's not the trap I was meant to put down. So in my case, I would put gas traps at the top. You might use ceiling electric fields. I do suggest using gas traps though, but it's up to you obviously. I generally do that and put an extra gas trap on, just so that you hit them before they come in and after they come out. And you're going to want to build two at each side with some stairs behind, like this. So as long as they spawn in like that area, they're going to want to come through here. And then what you can do actually after this is you can just do the exact same thing again. So you'd have a hole here, you'd close this bit off and so on, but I'm just showing one block of it. And then you want to put a wall like that, so that they're going to have to come further out. Do the same here, like that, and then do that. So they're going to have to take the furthest path. You don't really need this one here, to be honest. Sometimes, most of the time I don't put this one here, but it's just as an example, you can put it there. If you want, you can take this out and then put a wall launcher here, so that when they get to this point they'll get pushed back. Or you can keep it in and put some wall darts here, which is what I prefer to do with this setup. So you put wall darts there, you'd put dynamos there, and then on the floor I generally just do damage. Oh, what the hell? Like that. And then as they come out, you can put some wooden floor spikes. Why is that doing that? There you go. And as they come in, you can put them. That way they'll get to here, they'll probably get hit by the wall darts. They get here, go really slow, and then by the time they got to here, because if you have wall darts like me, I have reload speed twice, so it only takes 3.3 seconds for it to shoot again. So that's like this. They'll come to here, hit me, 1, 2, 3, and then they'll hit me again. If you're lucky, you might hit them 3 times. I doubt that would ever happen though, but that's basically the reasoning behind that. And then here, you just have them here just to make it so that it takes them longer to get out. They might get hit by a gas trap again, and you can also shoot them as they're coming out. And so that is the first build. So I'll go ahead and reset all this and I'll do the second build. So now we're going to do the other build, which is sort of the same layout. It's a 2x2, but basically, if this is where you want them to enter, this little bit here, you do that, like that, and that's it, literally. So you put a wall launcher here. You do your same, 2 at the side, and then 2 at this side. And then you'd want to do that there, and then at this side make it opposite. Always make sure that the one that connects to the trap box is on the side where they're going to come out, so that they'll come in here and then they'll have to walk further, and then you just make the other one opposite so they have to come diagonally. Then on the floor, you're going to want to put floor spikes to slow them down, so they definitely get hit into here. And then this is just damage, so you're going to put that there. You're going to put dynamos on the walls, and then you're going to put wall darts there, and then just gas traps above. Again, you can do, as they come in and as they come out, the same setup exactly. The thing about this one is, you can just literally copy and paste this from there to here. So you could do the same, but then put it at the opposite side, so that then you'd have a box here. You'd have a wall launcher here, and then the traps in there. And then you could just keep going, put another wall launcher here, and so on. That's why this one can be better. Whereas the one before is more, you can just literally put it anywhere. Whereas this one, if you've got a long corridor or a long hallway, this one's definitely better because you can just keep smacking them into boxes, and it's really funny to watch them, especially smashers. It's funny to get them, to watch them, and then you can just be stood over here with your gun and just shoot them as they come through. So yeah, that was just a quick video on how to do these type of trap tunnels, and I hope you find them helpful. Hope you use them, because they really do help in missions. You don't have to rely on teammates to build for you. You don't have to rely on actually having teammates. It makes it easier to solo missions if you wanted to do that, because some teammates can just be annoying to the point where you want to solo. So it's really useful. You can also use a defender if you are soloing. At the end, maybe use an obliterator or assault. You can use any defender really in this sort of build. But yeah, I hope you found it helpful. Thanks for watching.